Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my June empties, and before I sat down to film this, I was like, man, I didn't finish very many products. I thought I was going to finish so many, and because I'm so close to finishing a ton of products, and then I counted how many things are in this like empties bin, and it's 22. So that's awesome. I finished 22 products and I'm so close to finishing so many. So I feel like July is going to have a lot too. I'm trying to finish 365 products this year. I don't know if it's going to happen, but up to now, I guess, because January through May I finished 102 products, which is awesome. And then like I said, in June I finished 22. So that brings my total to 124, which is great. But June 30th is the 181st day of the year. So that means, and I'm like 60 products behind. So we need to catch up a little bit. Maybe 1 month, get like double the amount of days in the year. So I'm hoping maybe July will have a lot of products. I am moving, so I'm really focusing on trying to finish up products before I actually move. But I'm also in the process of moving, so I sometimes don't use the same product every day. So anyways. Yes, so excited to share with you these empties, and a lot of them I've had for such a long time. We're going to start with one that's not super exciting, but I finished it and I really liked it actually. It is the Febreze Air Effects Apple Spice and Delight. I loved this scent. We went and moved our stuff from our school town to my in-laws' garage, and this had a few sprays left, so I sprayed it and I loved it. Now it's just like doesn't really smell. It just has like air come out, but the air still smells like the apple spice. But I love the Febreze packaging as well. So I'll definitely get some more of these. I am using some body sprays, which you'll see as air freshener currently, and I use a lot because we're in a room with our 3 animals, their litter box, their food, all of our stuff. So yes, it gets pretty smelly. So another thing that I finished is a perfume by Ann Taylor. I've had this for 6 years, I think. It's Possibilities. I really like it. It's florally, and I don't know, I'll list what it is here, but I like it. I want to try some others because I did have a bigger one of this as well that I finished, and now I finished the smaller one. So I'm kind of sick of the scent currently, but I like it, but I want to try some other things before I think about repurchasing that, if that makes sense. If you've been using the same scent for like 5 years, you know, you need a new one. So, the next thing is a deodorant, which is exciting. This is the Dove Revive. This is the Dove Go Fresh Revive Pomegranate and Lemon scent. I like this scent. I have another scent that I like better. I like the Dove. So it is antiperspirant, so it does can leave yellow spots, but I don't wear a lot of white, and especially in the summer I wear a lot of like tank top, as I wear kind of a cream color now, but whatever. I wear more tank top, but this is a tank top, so I don't really have that much of an issue. So yeah, just so you know, this is antiperspirant, so if you don't like that, you won't like this, but I love the scent. I love the Dove deodorants. I think they do a great job, and this scent is really good. I just have another one that I like better, and I think it's in like a blue or purple or something. I can't remember. So I got a twin pack of that, so I'm using the other one right now, so I didn't have to go out and buy new ones. This one, oh, I loved this scent. This is the lemon. This is the Bath & Body Works body lotion, and this was vanillas, and then they had lemon, vanilla and a lemon. And those are 2 of my favorite scents. The only thing I didn't like about this is that it was a body lotion, and I love body creams, but this was a limited edition scent. So I don't know if they come out with these very often. I have not bought lotion in probably 3 years or so because I just had so many, and then I would buy random ones, or I'd get some or something like that. So I haven't needed to buy lotion in such a long time. I still have lotions that I'm still working through, so when I can buy lotion I might go check it out, but I like the triple body moisture creams, so that's what I would get. Another lotion that I finished, because I used these in combination, was the Nivea Sunkissed Beautiful Legs for fair to medium skin. This had expired, I think this year actually. February of this year. I didn't notice it gave me any color. It is for fair to medium skin. And I believe my mom gave this to me, but I just mixed it in and I didn't really like the scent. But yeah, I would go for the dark ones even though I'm super pale. I feel like they just do a lot more. They're supposed to be shave minimizing, which I don't know either. So I probably wouldn't get this again. I don't know. So it wasn't my favorite. The next thing is a full-size body wash. There is a little bit left if you can see. I just couldn't get it out and so I was done. But this was the Soft Soap Pacific Sunset Refreshing Citrus, and I think I got this like a year ago because it said it was limited edition, probably for the summertime, but it just smells so good. Let's see if it blended citrus fruit. It's just citrus fruit. So but I really like this stuff. I like the soft soap just because it's cheap. I don't notice a huge difference with body wash so far, the ones that I've tried in Birchbox or other places. So I'll probably get soft soap again. I don't know if they'll have this scent, but I did really like this scent, and I finished a whole body wash, which is a miracle. The next thing are shampoo and conditioner samples, and I got this in a order. My Birchbox order, I believe, that I made in February or March. And this was the Natural Tech Replumping Shampoo and Conditioner. I didn't notice anything. This is by the brand Venus. I didn't notice anything special about this. I actually didn't like them at all because the smell was terrible. Like, I didn't notice anything. They didn't do anything spectacular, which is fine, but I didn't like them. I wouldn't probably use them again just because the smell, I did not like the smell. Luckily, I was using Conditioning Balm with Mango by Chlorine, which I got in my Birchbox. It was also an empty with this conditioner and then the shampoo with that shampoo. So the smell, it made it smell better. So I finished all of these samples up, and I'm working on the shampoo because the shampoo actually came in like a little trial size. If you watched my June Birchbox unboxing, which I can try and link down below. But yeah, I finished those 3 samples. The next thing is a Birchbox item. I do finish a lot of Birchbox items, partially because I've been kind of on a low no. I try to be on a no buy. It doesn't usually work because I'll like buy 1 or 2 things every once in a while. So I just low to no buy, I guess. But I've still been getting Birchbox for the last like year, or I've been getting Birchbox for years, and so I've been on this low or no buy for probably 1.5 years to 2 years because I really was trying to focus on using things up. But I still get Birchbox, and then I've had Birchbox for years, so I still have some products from them. This was actually from my May Birchbox though, and this is the Harvey Prince Organic Sea Salt Hair Mist. It's supposed to be texturizing, volumizing, and styling. So it looks like this. Sea salt sprays do nothing. I actually sprayed one in today because I have a Not Your Mother's one. None of them ever do anything. I loved this scent though. It smelled so good. I loved it, but I didn't notice anything with it, and I tried to put a little bit in, I tried to put a lot in one day to see if it did anything, and nothing. So I wouldn't purchase that at all, but I haven't found any sea salt sprays that do anything for my hair. So yes, another perfume I finished was the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy perfume, and my husband got this for me I think 2 years ago, but I really like this scent. I might repurchase this. I have a few other perfumes that I want to try before I repurchase any of them because I just haven't tried a lot of perfumes, but I like finishing them before I get a new one if possible. But my husband did get this for my birthday, I think like 2 years ago, so liked that. Oh, this was the Jouer Birchbox Pink Lip Gloss. So I got it in my Birchbox, I think like 2 years ago, and this was in my June project pan, and I did finish it. I can't get any more out. I usually try and get as much out as possible, but I couldn't get any out. I tried like leaving it like this, and there's not a stopper to take out or anything. It's just, I don't know. So the formula wasn't the best. I did like the color. It had pretty good color payoff, but I probably wouldn't purchase a full size. The next thing is something I'm really sad about because I think they discontinued this. I got this from Birchbox 4 or 5 years ago. No kidding. It was one of the first, it was in one of my first boxes, but I loved it. It's the Pangea Organics Facial Toner, an Italian Green Mandarin and Sweet Lime. The smell was amazing. I don't know if it did anything, but the smell, if I, like, my nose was stuffed up, if I just needed to wake up, this was perfect. And I didn't use it consistently, but oh my gosh, I loved it. And I've been looking for it, and I think they might have discontinued it because I cannot find it, and it makes me so sad because I love that thing. The next thing is something my sister-in-law gave me last summer, or yeah, last summer, because she was cleaning out her room because she was going to go to college, and so she put things out saying you can take them, and I'm a sucker for free things, so I took this, even though coconut's not my favorite, but you know, it actually worked out pretty well because I had vanilla and coconut, and I didn't mind the coconut with the vanilla. So this is the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion Fragrance Mist, and I used this as a room spray at my school town, and then I brought it here and used it as a room spray here. So I used that up as well, which is so exciting, guys. I am so excited with all the products that I've been using up. The next thing is the Benefit That Gal Brightening Face Primer. And I cut it open to get every last bit of it out. That's what makes me excited because I've been cutting things open, trying to get every last bit of everything, and I'm still using up a ton of things. So that's super exciting, guys. So exciting. Okay, so finish that up. This was also in my June project pan, so that's real exciting. The next thing is this finished? Oh, it is finished. It's the Christopher Wicks English Laundry Perfume sample, and I love this. I really want to get the full size. I think it's so expensive though. I got this as a sample in Birchbox, so maybe I'll use like Birchbox points or something because I don't know what it is. I'll try and put the description right here, but it smells so good, but I think it's just so expensive if I remember correctly because I looked it up. The next thing is something that I've had again for a long time, and it is the Pepsi Vanilla Flavored Lip Balm, and I've tried to finish this multiple times and I just always lose it, so I was really happy when I finished it. I'm not going to dig in there. I didn't like it that much to dig in there, so one of those things I'm not, like I used it until my lips hit that like plastic thing, but I don't like digging in lip products. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I'm not on that tight of a budget. The next thing is something I got in my Birchbox last year, and that is the Clara Sea Salt Solution for face. It was just some like sea salt in here pretty much, and I mixed it in with a cleanser and I exfoliated my face, and I really liked it. I don't think I'll repurchase this because I like cleansers that already have exfoliants in them instead of having to like try and pour a little bit out and then put in a little cleanser. It was more annoying to me, and I don't think it's worth it because I have other cleansers that have exfoliants that I like better. So yeah. The next thing is a Dr. Jart Beauty Balm. It has SPF 14. This is premium. So I got this in my Birchbox. Again, I cut it open and got every last little bit out. I'm really excited because I'm actually almost finished with another one. I thought I was going to have 2 of these in here, but the other one that I'm using up right now is black. But I've already cut that one open and I'm so close to finishing it. But today is July 1st, just so you know. I'm so close to finishing some products, so I was like, I need to probably film this so that I can start filling this up again. So even though this isn't going to go up for a little while. So anyways, the next thing is the Juicy Couture La La perfume sample, and I really like this one as well. It's very similar for me. These two are very similar. I didn't notice a huge difference. I like both of them, but like I said, I want to try a few other perfumes before I buy that one again. Unless someone gets it for me, then I will be ecstatic because I really like them, but I just don't want to purchase them right now. The next thing, I'll do this first. I have 2 more things, and they kind of go together, which is funny. But this is the Wet n Wild Mega Ice Cream Eyeshadow in Wild Orchid. And this was in my June project pan, and if you watch that, you know I put the product in this little container. So this one is finished, and I'm so excited because I've been working on this since February, I believe. So I'm so excited to have that finished. I did put the product in here when I finished this up. This was the Burt's Bees Almond Milk Beeswax Hand Cream. So if you see little pink flakes, that's why. It's actually a very thick cream, and I liked it. This sample took me 5 years to use up because it's so thick, and I can only use it in the winter time, and I just would put a little bit on my knuckles when they were dry. So I don't think I'll repurchase it just because it's so thick. But if you have problems with dry, like super dry skin, I would definitely recommend this. This was just a little sample size that I got, but yeah, I would definitely recommend it if your hands get super dry. Mine just don't that often, and so I feel like this was probably bad by the time I finished, but it still worked really well. So anyways, yeah, so those were the 22 products that I finished up in June. I am so excited to be using up these products. Now I can put them in the trash while I need to take pictures for my blog. There will be a blog post to go with this. Hopefully it will be up. I'm still like in the process of moving, setting up a classroom and some other things, so my life's a little hectic, so hoping the blog post will be up the same time this video is. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you are focusing on doing project pans or using up products, and really trying to use the products you have. So anyways, on Thursday my project polish update will be live. I'm hoping that I haven't filmed that or even like looked at it. I do have my nails painted. I didn't paint my nails for a week, and I don't paint my nails that often, so we're gonna see how successful this project will be. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later.